Hello, I would like to share with you my story of living with and then ridding myself of the diseases Crohn's and colitis. My name is Richard Verkley, and these videos chronicle my journey to ultimately beat and heal myself of these very diseases. My wish now is to help you or others that suffer from these diseases by letting you know there are ways to heal this disease without surgery or medicine that in the end will not only rid you of these diseases, but improve your overall health tremendously. So thank you for watching.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a bit of a long one, but it's going to include many days. And you might be able to see behind me, we've got a pretty windy, miserable day on, but I'm hoping I've got the microphone close that you're picking up what I'm going to be talking about. Anyways, we're going to cover day 35, 36, 37, and 38. And kind of overview what's happened in those days. And of course, in the last 4 days that I went over, you know, I was kind of breaking out of the water fast and having coconut water and fruit juices and those sorts of things, and starting to move towards, you know, having an apple and other sort of solid food, but, you know, basically just fruit. And what's been going on is I've been adding a different solid fruit or solid vegetable sort of on a daily basis. And, you know, this is to test any reactions to possible foods and or food groups while my system is really clean and pure, and I can identify maybe where I've got, you know, maybe an allergy or you know, some foods that just may not be comfortable. So, you know, I've had, you know, lettuce, spinach, tomato, kale, cucumber, apples, pears, bananas, you know, on and on and on. And it's just been sort of one at this meal, a different one at that meal. And when I say meal, I mean some green salad and a slice of apple, or, you know, some green salad and a banana. And I've also been able to step up to smoothies in the morning, which include generally banana, papaya, and kale, or lettuce, or spinach tops, or, you know, but basically some green. All the smoothies are greens. So we've been adding green smoothies more or less as we've been going. Now as well, my weight continues to fall during this period. And so not only have I lost the weight during the water fast, I'm continuing to lose weight during the feeding process that starts back up. So what else has happened? Well, the you know, the doc was, you know, it told me early on that one of the things that was going to happen was once I was done the water fast, that's when the hard part started. And I really kind of didn't get that, to tell you the truth, but I can tell you today I totally get what she was saying. You know, having to come off a water fast with just sipping juices or eating a little bit of lettuce, and your hunger starts, but you really aren't allowed to take in a heavy meal or, you know, eat anything heavy whatsoever. And it does take, and it is going to end up taking about 14 days to totally come back to the point where, you know, I can get on an airplane and walk between the terminals. And you have to very slowly build your strength. And these are some things that I absolutely underestimated. So I want to make that clear. It really takes a lot to come back from a water fast, and the longer you're on it, the longer it takes to come back. So I'm actually pushing it here. She actually wanted me for a longer period of time, but, you know, real life calls, and so I've been working hard first to be able to walk half a block, and then a block, and then 3 blocks and 4 blocks, and and now I'm able to walk to one of the swimming ponds here. It's an enclosed ocean pond that's, you know, partially warmed. So I'm now doing some laps and those sorts of things, trying to build my strength. Also had a bowel movement on day 36, and it was, you know, for those of you who have Crohn's colitis, you know what I'm talking about. It was perfectly formed and absolutely normal, and you know, probably, you know, the most unique and best one that I've had in numerous years. So it seems to be working, and you know, things are kind of getting better on a daily basis. So I went shopping on the evening of the 37th, and that meant, you know, we had an hour to go out and pick up a few things and that sort of thing. Well, at the end of that 1 hour shopping, which frankly was walking from a parking lot into Walmart, probably went the distance around Walmart, across the street to another store, and back to the vehicle, I was absolutely exhausted. My heart was pounding. I was sweating heavily. It is real challenging to get built up and to get your strength up. And so, and then we get to exciting day 38. And I'm here in Hawaii, as you know, or I've probably mentioned, and I'm near Hilo. And depending on when I actually put these videos up, which could be actually a year from this date, I haven't decided when I'm going to put the videos up, because I want to follow my progress and make sure I've had no setbacks and that I'm still, colitis and Crohn's free before I kind of put this up and, kind of give people my final thoughts on, how this went and how it's helped me. But anyways, on day 38, it was the big Costa Rican earthquake. And the last time there was a big Costa Rican earthquake back in the 60s, it created a tsunami that struck Hilo and killed numerous people and really kind of laid waste to this end of the island. And so at 5:30 a.m. on my day 38, that same earthquake struck, I'm sorry, not Costa Rica, Chile, my mistake, struck Chile, and once again from that very same spot. So we were awakened with the air raid siren warnings and had to fast foot our way out of here up to another facility that that the doctor owns here, that was at 355 feet elevation. Because as you know from my previous videos, we're just about on the water's edge here. So, and when the first warnings came, we heard that there could be a 15 to 20 foot wave, which would have actually knocked this facility down based on where it is. So we had a little fun scramble, and thank God at that point I wasn't on day 29 of the water fast, because we packed our bags and were out of here pretty fast. And once again, my heart was racing and sweating, and it took a lot to actually get that done. But anyways, in the end, if you followed the story, about the biggest wave that finally hit here was diminished down to about 3 feet, and it was really nothing. So anyways, that's my report on 4 days together, and throwing a little excitement and an evacuation, and all is good. So I'll be happy to update you in the next couple days. I don't know if there'll be 3 or 4 together, and we'll let you know how things are progressing.
Thank you for watching my video. If you found this helpful or informative, please come to my website at www.colitisandcrohnsdisease.com, where you will also receive a free gift. Thank you.